So the thing about Copacabana, Copa, is that men and women, mainly men, surfing kind of guys and tradies, every afternoon about this time, it's about 6:30, on all different parts of the road, having drinks, like drinking beer out of paper bags, or I see quite a few Coopers, so that's like a whole lot of them up there, having fags and saying hi to me as I walk by, and then hear these boys here over, oh, can I do it? Can I do it? I'm just being a bit of a spazzy. I should not have said spazzy. But when I used to work on the radio, I used to say, oh my God, I start with S and ends in pastic. And how politically incorrect is that? Wow. Fairly much so. But guess what? I kind of am. So, you know. I really am. There's no cops on the Central Coast. I have not seen one cop car at all. And it is so relaxed here. I've not seen one advanced drug addict, like no one with a sore on their face, or I've not seen one person living on the street. It's like you're just living in this kind of time zone of, because even like when you're in the Byron and the Sunshine Coast and all that sort of stuff, you know, you see a lot of subcultures, and you know, but it's kind of like here I suppose the subculture is very much surfing, tradies. It's just full of very lovely people that meet you in the eye with no attitude. You know, I would move here in a heartbeat just to be near Peter, If I could practice with Peter, but as he said to me today in my last vlog, how long's the vlog? 16 minutes. If you're not a yogi and you're not interested in yoga, like it's not for you. But if you're a yogi, like that is the shit. You know, I still can't believe that I have manifested one of the world's best teachers in a sleepy little seaside place called Central Coast, who has given me so much instruction and so much information and wisdom and lots of background story. And, you know, I've come away just so rich. I can't believe it. I can't believe that you're not looking at the water at the same time. So I am blessed, I'm grateful. I have broken through and shape-shifted from my insanity this morning. I now feel as if I'm going to wake up in the morning and want to do I've got 7 new practices I've been given that I will be able to shape-shift and create rituals around. And I'm going to go home now and have some, you know, green veggies and coriander paste and have a beautiful bath. And I'm feeling amazing. I'm pain-free. I'm looking forward to the lesbians coming home Sunday, and I've got to do a huge shape-shift clean of the house. So you can see kind of, you know, like where the view is there. And you know you've been seeing it up at the house, which is like behind up there and along. And then so this is kind of like how some of the houses are here. Yeah? Got the picture? Yeah. It's just so relaxed. Those boys up there probably think I'm from the FBI or something. They keep looking at me going, what the fuck is she doing? Yeah, and there's a cute little skate park here. And I just want to move to the Central Coast and be a student. But I said that to him and he said, look, you know, you can do this on your own, and I'm here for you to call or to email anytime, and I'll go through anything with you. And he said, you'll remember me and everything I say and how I say it. Any question you've got, if you ask it in your head, there's every chance you're going to hear my answer. And I said, yeah, you're right. So, I mean, you know, life moves so profoundly. A week ago today, I was going to his workshop tomorrow. And here I am a week later, 5 lessons under my belt, a brand new practice has shaken me to the core of all my wants and needs and my attachment to things that weren't serving me. And all of a sudden, I've been released. And what a huge week of shape-shifting and growing, you know. And there's just so much more to come. I mean, this time next week, I'll be back in Federal with Rachel, and I would have just completed my first day of this amazing workshop I'm doing. This workshop is about being a death doula and a death walker. So it's this amazing older lesbian, Zenith Virago, who's from the Brunswick Heads, Byron area, who travels the world teaching the art of ritual, and she's really honing in on the ritual around death. And I've got huge interests around death from parts that you already know about, my own stuff. And also that my parents are, moving to that. And they seem to be going to a funeral every week. I have a huge interest in rituals around people's pets and to actually, look at that. And somehow I just want to be there for 3 days and learn this woman's medicine and be with these 20 other people that are actually coming out of the woodwork to actually honour death. And as she says, to honour death, it means you're actually honouring life. So that's what I'm doing in Byron, this cause. So I'm pretty excited about it. And I've got my big road trip next week and bits and pieces, just putting together stuff. And off I go, love. Off I go. Talk to you tomorrow.